Hello guys, it's Shivan K here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I dye my hair, my full wash day routine, blowout, and a simple protective hairstyle. So if you're interested in this video, please keep on watching. So this is the hair that we are going to be working with. As you can see, it is a hot mess. I washed and blow dried it about 2 weeks ago. And I decided to dye it 1B because I'm going to be doing a sew-in, which requires a leave out, and my hair is not as black as the weave, so I decided to dye it black so that it matches the wave. And after reading the instructions very well, I go on and put on the plastic gloves, mix the solutions together as instructed, make sure the bottle is nice and closed, give it a very good shake to combine, and then the solution is ready for use. And now for the application process, I'm going to be working in smaller sections. As you can see, I'm parting my hair into smaller sections, and this helps to ensure that every strand is catered for. There are not going to be any patches of hair left without the dye. And while applying the dye, because I have a lot of hair, I'm being generous with it and making sure that I squeeze it into the hair so that every strand is nice and coated, and every section of hair that I'm done with, I pin it at the back so that it's out of the way. And I'm going to be doing this exact thing for every section of hair, as you're going to see. So this is not the first time I dye my hair black. I've always liked dyeing my hair black, but I've always used this specific hair dye, which is in Uganda. I don't know if it's here. I tried looking for it here in the USA and I couldn't find it. So I got this one, which was recommended to me that it's really good for natural hair, and I'm trying it for the first time, but it's not my first time dyeing my hair black. And just so you know, I can swear by this, not this specific dye. I think dyeing hair black and not bleaching it first, that it does not cause damage to your hair. At least the way I do it. It just puts a deposit on your hair and makes the strands even stronger. And I've also noticed that I've been saying I like dyeing my hair black a lot, as if my natural hair color is not black. My natural hair is black, as you saw at the beginning of the video. It's just that every time that I go out in the sunshine, I think the sunshine reveals the undertones of my hair, that they're actually dark brown. My hair has underlying pigments of red, brown, which have always been there since I was young. And I remember growing up, my friends used to ask me, oh my gosh, your hair has a different color in the sunshine as opposed to when you're inside. And I was like, yeah, isn't it amazing? And I don't hate my hair color, I just wanted something different as I grew up. And I feel like now that my hair has grown out a lot, being in the sunshine and it looking like this other color makes it look thinner than it actually is. And I hate when my hair looks thin and boneless. So I realized every time I dye it black, that is 1B, not jet black. I think jet black would be like insanely dark. My hair looks nice and thick regardless if I'm in the sunshine, out in the sunshine, or inside, wherever. And I really love showing off my thick hair. And now that I've covered the entire head of hair, I'm going to go ahead and retouch the parts that I feel like need more dye. That is the back of my head, the edges, and also doing this massage motion so that the roots are also nice and catered for. I was really happy that one box of dye was able to cover my entire head of hair. Usually I use like 2 bottles of dye. Yeah, I was really happy that this one was just enough. And after retouching my edges and everything, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the shower. So the instructions on this dye say to leave it on for not more than 40 minutes, and the application process for me took me about 40 to 50 minutes because I was being really careful not to stain our floor and bathroom. But I think it would have taken shorter than that, but I was trying to make sure that I get every strand. I was just working slower. I didn't show it in the video, but after applying the dye, I let it sit for more 10 minutes, and I think that's more than enough time for the dye to would have worked. And right now, as you can see, I started off by rinsing out the dye from my hair. It took me about 5 minutes to get it all out, and it really makes things easier to first rinse it out before going in with the shampoo, and that's exactly what I did. I first rinsed it out before going in with the shampoo. This is the shampoo that I'm going to be using. It's from Mani, and I'm going to be using a generous amount of it because you can see my hair. I have really thick hair, and we have to make sure that we wash all the dye out so that we don't stain our clothes and pillows. So here I'm just making sure that I'm lathering it in very well, getting all the spots that have been itching me for a while, making sure that my scalp is nice and squishy clean. And what I like about this shampoo, it really cleans your hair and scalp, but it doesn't dry it up. I don't know how that works, but it actually works. And I love the fact that it lathers. I love seeing my hair lather like this. Oh, satisfying. And after rinsing all the shampoo out of my hair and making sure it's nice and clean, I'm going to go in with this number 3. It's a mask that came with a dye, and I'm going to put it all over my hair. And I'm just making sure that my hair is nice and circulated so that it soaks up this mask. And it says on the instructions to leave it for 2 to 3 minutes before washing it out, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So guys, it's been 2 minutes and this is me washing out the mask. I'm just making sure to wash it all out before going in with a conditioner. I like conditioning my hair. I actually usually deep condition my hair, not just condition it, because it makes my hair nice and moisturized after blow drying it. But right now I feel like I've been in the shower forever, so I'll just apply the conditioner, comb it out, twist it up, and then rinse out all the conditioner in the twists. I like combing and twisting up my hair during conditioning because I feel like it's the best time to comb out your natural hair without causing a lot of breakage or damage. And twisting up each section after combing it out ensures that the hair does not tangle back up or does not go into the way of the hair that you haven't combed up yet, and it makes everything really easy. And even when I'm washing out the conditioner, I don't undo the twists, because when you do so, your hair is going to tangle back up and it will give you a really hard time when you're blow drying it. Or if you want to air dry it, it will ensure that the hair dries a little more stretched out and looks really defined, which I really think is a nice thing. You should try it out. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a bath and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is me from the shower and this is how our hair is looking right now. I think it's like 30% dry right now, and we're going to jump right into the blow dry. These are the products that we're going to be using. I'm going to be using a leave-in conditioner that I recently got from Amazon and a little bit of water, and I'll also be applying a little bit of coconut oil. I'll be applying all those 3 things before blow drying my hair because I want it to dry nice and moisturized, because no one likes dry hair. And also guys, as you can see, I'm working in these twist sections one by one. This is one of the reasons I like twisting up my hair during conditioning, because they are the same sections I use blow drying my hair, and it makes life way easier. My blow drying time has been getting bigger and bigger as my hair has grown longer and longer, and I think this is the reason why I've been so lazy lately to wash my hair, because I remember a year ago and 2 years ago I used to wash it like every week, but right now I can't even take a month without washing my hair, because every time I think about the time it takes me to wash it and blow dry it, I become so lazy. But after blow drying it and seeing how shiny and beautiful and voluminous and flowy it is, I feel like all my time and energy is worth it, and all the tiredness suddenly goes away, and I'm so happy. So you guys, I'm just combing out my hair to show you guys how it looks like, and I think it looks so beautiful. It looks so shiny, it looks so voluminous, and I love the fact that it has grown so much. I've been cutting my hair a lot lately. I got very scissor happy until I got rid of the scissors, but you can't even tell that I was cutting it because it's grown so much, and I'm so happy. Just look at how it looks like. Oh my gosh, I just love how this dye has made my hair look so voluminous and so beautiful, and I'm definitely doing this again. And last but not least, I'm going to be doing these 2 beautiful Dutch braids on my natural hair as a protective hairstyle. As we all know, we do not want to manipulate our hair a lot, so I'm doing this to protect my hair. And for some reason, I've always been calling this big cornrows, but I was corrected on TikTok when I posted a video of me doing my sister-in-law's hair, and I was told these are called Dutch braids, not big cornrows. So yeah, this is what we're doing, and I really love this hairstyle because it's so quick and beautiful, and I'll be leaving it in my hair for about a week or so before doing the sew-in because I want my hair to rest. I over manipulated it a lot, all the combing, all the blow drying. I want it to rest a little bit so that it doesn't break. And my husband just came back home and brought me ice cream, so I'm gonna take a quick ice cream break because I've been doing this for hours on hours. And this ice cream was so good. And after my quick ice cream break, I'm going to finish my hair by tucking the ends in, and that is it. This is how the hair is looking, guys. I'm so happy that I did this, and I'm surely going to do this again when my hair grows out, I think in about a month and a half or 2. Yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please click that notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a video, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Bye.